Hello there ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearded Gamer, and today on Browsing Indies we'll be discovering 3 new games to see if they're worth our time. Simple, fast-paced, and really fun is pretty much the only description needed for Outland. The soundtrack and the world sounds in general sound great, and guiding the character through it is easy and fluid. The maps are larger than what you'd expect on a platformer, but you don't need to cover it all in order to progress to the next level. There are many secrets in the game, whether they're rooms or collectibles, and you'll need to do a lot of searching to find them all. Outland is one of those games that you don't mind if you can only play it for a few minutes, or if you never even finish it at all. It's just simply a simple and fun arcade-style platformer. Once again, a free-to-play game manages to find its way onto the list. Red Trigger is a minimalistic first-person game where your goal is to use your surroundings and move some platforms in order to reach the level's exit. It looks and feels a lot like Polarity and Portal, but without the blocks and portals respectively. The background music during gameplay succeeds in giving you that futuristic feeling that the game is trying to achieve. It sort of reminds the Tron 2 soundtrack at some point. The controls are extremely simple, and you'll be able to jump into the game without any tutorials of any sort. Left click toggles a platform, right click resets them all, shift sprints, and control crouches. E is for using buttons, and that's it. Pretty basic stuff. That's part of why this game is fun. It's so simple that all you need to focus on is the puzzles instead of the controls. All in all, there are many free-to-play games out there that, although free, are not worth your time. Red Trigger absolutely is, especially if you're into this kind of game. Do you remember this game? Snow Bros, Nick and Tom. How many coins have we spent on it growing up? A lot. Well, it seems like after modern day games with pixel graphics, now we also have modern day games with arcade style gameplay, and it's great. The basic difference between those games and TowerFall Ascension is that now you have a limited amount of ammo. The arrows you launch towards your enemies later need to be retrieved, otherwise you'll run out. There are a number of waves of monsters in each level, obviously each more difficult than the previous, and every few waves you encounter a boss monster. You have 5 lives to get through all the waves, and if you fail you start all over again. And just like the arcades that we know and love, there is a 1 to 4 player co-op mode where you can play with your buddies against some more difficult enemies. The game is a blast, and I feel like it would be a great way to have some fun with your buddies and some beers. The only downside to it is its €14.99 price tag. It is a great game, don't get me wrong, but if you're not too impatient, wait for a discount. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for now. If there's a game you'd like reviewed that you feel is not getting the attention it deserves, by all means, leave me a comment below. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching. This is the Bearded Gamer. Over and out.